What's up, brothers and sisters? JS Garrett here, and I'm making this video in order to give some credit where credit is due. Now, the man that I'm going to talk about is not only a good friend of mine, but also a professional practitioner who goes by the name of Behemoth X on YouTube and Facebook. So, most of you that watch me have already heard of this guy, and half of you that watch me are watching me because of this guy, because he did a video review for a working I did for him years ago, and most of the people that booked me for that working have told me that they did so because of that video. So I want to return the favor here. All right, Behemoth X. I'm going to put his email and his YouTube channel and Facebook links in the video description here so that you can find him easily. I'm going to say that he's one of the best practitioners that I've ever come across, one of the best black magicians in the fucking world. And he's also one of the best friends and most solid dudes that I've ever had or gotten to know. He is a solid dude, 100% through and through. He's a solid husband, he's a solid father, he's a solid man, he's a solid friend, all right? Behemoth X is his name. So, put out a little bit of personal information here. I have to in order to be honest. So, a few years ago, something really shitty happened to me, all right? The person that I trusted the most betrayed me and stole everything from me, and as if that was not enough, they went on a social media campaign in order to cancel me, making lots of crazy, untrue accusations. This was at the height of the whole Me Too movement, and we just canceled everybody without asking questions or evidence or anything like that. And I lost half my subscribers, I lost half my friends, I lost half my followers of my content. All right, many of the people that I thought were my real friends never even bothered to reach out to me or ask me my side of things before they disassociated with me, professionally or otherwise. All right, this man, he was the first person to reach out. He called me, or he wrote me and said, "Hey brother, I'm hearing some really fucked up things about you. I want to hear your side of things. I want to hear it out of your mouth." So we got on a video call. I was sitting there for an hour crying like a bitch, talking to this man, telling him my side of things. And he believed me, and he did not turn on me. He remained my friend. All right, and that's the number one reason that I have so much respect for this man. So it wasn't too long after that, I was going through the height of the shit between losing everything and having my reputation smeared. And I was silent about it. I didn't fire back. I didn't make any videos sticking up for myself. I just, honestly, I was so humiliated that my personal life was being put out there that I just didn't even want to say anything, Didn't want to lend any attention or credence to any of it, which maybe I should have. A lot of people took my silence as guilt. However, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So I did not have a drinking problem before that happened, but I definitely developed one afterwards. There was a period of time where I would wake up every morning, I would do whatever work I had to do that day, I would perform whatever rituals or consultations that I might have had to do that night. And as soon as I was done with my responsibilities, I was drinking myself to sleep. And on my off nights, I would see just how much I could drink. I wanted to fucking drink myself to death. And so I was just about to do that one night, contemplating jumping off a ledge. And he wrote me out of the blue. The dude probably saved my life that night. All right, he wrote me, he was like, "Hey brother, just checking on you, how you doing?" I was like, "Well, I'll tell you how I'm doing, man. I'm sitting here fucking drinking myself to death, and I'm about this far from jumping off the ledge." He was like, "Stop drinking, brother. Stop what you're doing right now. Promise me you'll stop what you're doing right now and just go lay down. Go lay down in bed. I'm going into my temple right now. Here in about 15 minutes, I'll have everything set up. I'm going to do it right for you. I'm going to do it right to help you." And so I said, "Okay, all right, man, I'll do that." So I did what he said. I went and laid down. I laid down, and it was about 20 minutes to 30 minutes later, I felt this energy come over my whole body, from my feet to the top of my head, like a wave of energy. You know, it was like a blanket of energy laid down on top of me and went through me and into me, and I just felt calm and relaxed and soothed from the terrible pain that I was dealing with mentally and emotionally. And then I passed out. I went to sleep. And the next morning, I woke up a different person. Not only did I not have the urge to drink after that, or at least not to drink uncontrollably, but I did not feel the pain and torment and heartache that I was feeling before that. It literally snapped me out of the funk that I was in. And I found out later that he had performed an evocation with Marbas on my behalf to not only heal the drinking addiction that I had developed recently, but to also heal me of the pain and trauma and torment that I was going through. And that was the turning point for me as far as getting over that and rebuilding my business and my life and my reputation after that. It completely turned things around for me. And I cannot thank him enough for that, and that's why I'm making this video. Now, another time that this man has helped me was very recently. A younger member of my family was dying of a blood infection. It was severe. It was so severe, they were literally on death's door. And I was doing everything I could at a distance to help that person turn things around, and I was not enough on my own. It was that bad. So at that point, I was calling in every favor that I could possibly call in that I've procured over the last 10 years of doing this professionally. Every friend that I have that practices black magic, I was letting them know what was going on. And I didn't have to ask him. I would have asked him, but I didn't have to. All I had to do was tell him what was wrong, and he offered. It was like, give me their picture, give me their name, give me their birthday, and I'm gonna do what I do to help them. And it was a group effort. It was absolutely a group effort. And a lot of my friends performed workings for this person around the same time. And I'm going to be doing other video reviews for those practitioners as well. But this man did a healing working for that family member of mine, and I literally saw a 50% turnaround like the very next day. Like, they were literally that far from death's door, and the next day when I saw them, we were talking and shooting the shit, and it was like for about 5 minutes I forgot that they were even sick, you know. And now they've made a full recovery, whereas they had previously predicted that they would not survive, and even if they did, that they would never be the same. All right, so I think that ego is a big thing for practitioners, especially black magicians, especially professional black magicians. It's like, okay, you're a professional black magician, everybody calls you when they need something. Well, who does the black magician call whenever they need something? Whenever they are not enough, whenever they are at the bottom of their fucking ladder and need fucking help. I'll tell you the first person I'm gonna call, and that's Behemoth X, 100%. So check them out, check out their page, check out their YouTube channel, check out the rituals that they offer. You will not find a better man or a better practitioner to help you solve the problems that you are dealing with. So with that being said, thank you, brother. I hope this video does you justice. Hail the Infernal Empire.